हेलो क्लास। आज हम कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं टॉर्शन ऑफ शाफ्ट को। सो हियर today's topic is composite shaft. What is composite? Composite, it is made up of two or more different materials and behaving as a single unit is known as composite. So here in case of shaft, the total torque transmitted by the composite shaft is the sum of the torque transmitted by each individual shaft, but the angle of twist in each shaft will be equal. There is two conditions. The total torque is transmitted is the sum of by each individual shaft, and second condition is angle of twist is same in each shaft. So here is a question. A composite shaft consists of copper rod of 300 mm diameter enclosed in a steel tube of external diameter of 50 mm and 10 mm thick. The shaft is required to transmit a torque of 1000 Newton meter. Determine the shear stress developed in copper and steel if both the shaft have equal length and welded to a plate at each end so that their twists are equal. Take modulus of rigidity for steel as twice that of copper. What is given? There is a diameter of copper rod and the steel tube of external diameter and internal diameter and the thickness of the steel tube, and the torque transmitted by the shaft is 1000 Newton meter. And here this is the shaft. This is copper shaft enclosed in a steel shaft. This is internal diameter 30 mm and this is external diameter, this is 50 mm, and the thickness is 10 mm, that means internal diameter 30 mm, and it it is composite of two materials, one is copper and one is steel, and also we say it is series connection. So here so given is diameter of copper rod 30 mm, external diameter of steel is 50 mm, internal diameter of steel rod is 30 mm, torque transmitted by the composite shaft is 1000 Newton meter. So let shear stress in steel shaft tau, tau s, tau c is the shear stress in copper shaft, Cs modulus of rigidity of steel, and Cc is modulus of rigidity of copper. L is the length of the shaft, and Tc is torque transmitted by copper shaft, and Ts equals to torque transmitted by steel shaft. We know in the case of composite, the torque transmitted by each material is the sum of by torque transmitted by individual. So Ts plus Tc equals to total T. Here is total T is total T, that means total torque is 1000 Newton meter. So here is in terms of Newton mm. Now we know the relation using torsional is T by J equals to C theta by L. Here theta is angle of twist, and we know in the composite section theta is same for both the materials. So here is for copper theta c. So here is torque transmitted by copper, length of copper tube, modulus of rigidity of copper, and polar modulus of inertia of circular section, because the copper rod is circular. So and for the steel, theta is equals to Ts Ls by Cs Js. We know theta is equals to theta c. So here we equate, and the length of the shaft are same. So Ls and Lc are equal. So it will cut. So remaining portion is Ts by CSJ is equals to TC by CCJC. So we put the values of CS in terms of CC because in the question modulus of rigidity of steel is twice the modulus of rigidity of copper. Js, that means polar moment of inertia of steel, that means given section is the hollow circular section, so polar modulus of inertia is pi by 32 50 to the power 4 minus 30 to the power 4. Jc is polar modulus of inertia of copper section, so pi by 32 into 10 30 to the power 4 into Tc. So here we get Ts in terms of Tc equals to Ts equals to 13.43 Tc. So we, from the first equation, Ts plus Tc equals to 1000 Newton meter. So we put the value of Ts in terms of Tc. So here it will give Tc value is 69300. We calculate here and put the value of Tc. We get Ts, that means torque transmitted by the steel shaft is 930700. Now from the relation using torsional equation, T by J equals to tau by R. So shear stress is equals to T into R by J. R is the radius. T we know the torque transmitted by the shaft, and J is polar moment of inertia. Now for the copper rod, tau C equals to Tc into D by 2, where because it's the radius in terms of diameter, and J is the polar moment of inertia is pi by 32 into 30 to the power 4. We put the values, it will give 13.07 Newton per mm square. And for a steel, tau s equals to Ts into D outer, because of the external diameter is the maximum radius, so D naught by 2, and divided by pi by 32 into 50 to the power 4 minus 30 to the power 4. We put the values, it will give shear stress in the steel shaft 43.56. In this question is asking tau C and tau S, and we get the values of tau C and tau S. So this is answer.